Thank you, John. Speaking of trends, so far this morning we've already heard about the new Kindle Fire. We've heard about how charities are using social media. And now we turn to Elizabeth Reed, our Internet Managing Editor, to find out what's trending now. Tell me.
Well, I know it's always changing, and of course I said that I'd have more technology news for you guys.
Tech Day.
It is, and I'm always excited about it. Well, there's a school district, and I'm really excited about this story because it's back in my old stomping grounds in Dallas. Louisville School ISD has changed their technology policy and is encouraging students to B.Y.O.T. Bring your own technology.
B.Y.O.T.
That's literally what the article says, B.Y.O.T. So I thought I would just throw it in there. But yeah, students can bring iPads, they can bring their iPhones, they can bring laptops, they can bring whatever they want to access. You know, they get to research, they get to work on projects, they get to write papers, and it's really kind of a neat thing.
That is neat.
Yeah, it actually saves the school district money because they don't have to pay as much, you know, spending on, you know, laptops that might not be as, you know, up to date as some of these students already have in their own houses. So
wow.
The students actually proposed it and said, hey, we want to bring our devices to school. We want to be able to use these. We hate that we can't use our phones that we spend so much money on. And the principal and superintendent said, okay, let's do it. So
wow.
Yeah.
Is this a trial basis, or this is just a policy change?
Well,
as we know it?
This is a policy change. And I know they're not like the very first school district to do it. Actually, my mom's a teacher in McKinney ISD, and her students, she teaches engineering, and they actually have iPads just for their class that the students get to use.
Wow.
I know. I was like, wow. I mean,
that is cool.
Yeah, I can't even imagine, because I remember in college, I just see people with laptops, and I get all excited, like, wow, you can use your laptops and technology. And then in high school, you're just sitting there bored watching those, you know, PowerPoint and the slideshows. So I think it's a great change. But of course, we want to know what you guys think. Can Northwest Ohio implement a bring your own technology change, or is there any schools already doing it? I'm not actually sure. I tried to do a search, but I couldn't find any. So I would like to know.
I hope that kids still pay attention,
Yes.
though, because the whole point of
There's
bands
a lot of
originally.
distractions on those things.
Exactly.
You can have so many different applications, and you know,
And people were
multitask.
cheating by texting during
Exactly.
Oh, yeah,
tests and all
that's
that.
true.
There was
So
a reason for the ban,
Yeah.
but there's also a good reason to encourage them
Exactly.
back in. So let's see where the chips fall.
Yeah, the school district says, you know, the students have to log into their network, and they have, you know, social media blocked, they have inappropriate websites blocked, and then teachers, they really have to be the police of the classroom and make sure that students have that technology away when they do have tests, and, you know, have it out during appropriate times and kind of see what they're doing on their screens. So as long as you have a teacher that's really proactive with it, I can't see why it would hurt. Students are always texting under their desk anyway, so why not get it onto the desk and actually using it?
Yeah.
And then have the filters. Yeah.
Exactly.
Legalize and regulate. Interesting.
Yeah, and they have so many different functions that you can do with it. It's good that it's going to use in a good way.
Yes.
Although policing it seems to be the big issue at hand, so
Right.
we'll see how that plays out.
Exactly. The students said they wanted this, so they're going to be held accountable if they abuse it. And I think it's perfect that the superintendent wants to give it a try. So.
Perfect.
All right, thank you so much, Elizabeth Reed, our
Thank you,
Interactive
guys.
Managing Editor.